Que Paso YouTube? What is up? Yeah, I know I haven't made a video in a couple days, so I thought I would go ahead and post this one. Sorry it's so dark in here, but it is actually 10 o'clock, 10:30 at night here in Chesapeake, Virginia. I'm headed to Walmart right now. Let's see if I can turn a light on for you. Oh, it's a little bit better. I'm headed to Walmart right now. I'm gonna pick up some goodies. Not necessarily a lot of goodies, just gonna pick up a few things to eat as a little bit of an update, because I'm constantly on the road. I'm constantly moving, constantly going and looking for where the money is. I actually started meal prepping, and no, I'm not doing it myself. I'm actually outsourcing that. Yes, it is kind of expensive, but it's worth it. It saves me a lot of time. It saves me a lot of energy, and it saves me a lot of trips to the grocery store. So I go with this company called Paleo To Go. I'm gonna give them a shot and see if I can get some good meals. They save me a lot of time, and I'm good to go for the week. So right now, like I said, I'm headed over to the local Walmart here in Chesapeake. I'm going to pick up a couple snacks. Also on my way back from Walmart, I'm gonna grab some vacant property leads, hopefully. Take a look. Talk to my skip tracer today. Purchased the program. Not that expensive compared to what it actually does, so the value is there. But yeah, I talked to him earlier today. We're gonna go ahead and make that move. With this skip tracer, you actually need a home inspection. Since my business is home-based, I actually have to have certain parameters met, i.e. I have to have a document shredder, I have to have a lock on my office and all that good stuff. So right now I'm still utilizing a third party to get my skip tracing done, and I'm gonna give this guy or this company a shot for a month and see how it works. I think it'll work well because I've actually been using him, and he's been giving me a couple comp leads, so to speak. Comp as in complimentary. But yeah, so I actually just wanted to share a quick message with anybody that's watching right now. The message is basically build value in yourself. Build value in yourself. Okay? I just got off the phone with a buddy of mine, well, a partner of mine. We've partnered up on a deal out in Suffolk, which is about 45 minutes from here, not that far. But we partnered up on a deal out in Suffolk, and one of his main concerns was not on that deal, but on actually his concern was that he wanted to locate a house to flip. So what he wanted to do was syndicate money from other investors and go in on this deal together. Great idea. Now obviously I'm driving with my phone in my hand, so I gotta put it down a little bit here. Okay, don't do this at home, kids. Don't drive and hold your phone. But either way, so yeah, his idea was to syndicate some investor money. Okay, so he's putting it together, he's doing all the work, he's doing all the legwork, and he called me for a little bit of some references and a little bit of advice. And I said to him, I said, hey man, is this, you're trying to syndicate like $40,000, not syndicate 40,000, but that is one of the partners that he's going in with. They agreed to give him $40K. So I'm like, okay, that sounds great. But as I peeled back the onion and I listened to him a little bit further, I found out that the person who's giving him the money is making him jump through so many hoops to prove what he's trying to do. And I said to him, I said, you got to understand the value in yourself as well, just as much as the value in getting another partner on the deal so you don't have to spend all of your money. The value that I felt was missing is, if anyone, here's the message, if anyone is willing to do business with you, you got to understand that you have just as much value to the deal as that person does who's bringing the money. Don't think just because you don't have monetary or you don't have funding, or you're not able to fund yourself right now, whether you're just starting out, whether you are looking for a new business venture and you need funding, whatever it is, you got to realize that your idea is worth money. Just because a person has the money that they can physically hand you doesn't mean that they're worth more to this deal than you with the idea, especially if you're putting in all your own work. I don't know if that message is for anybody watching, but I will tell you this, even giving up that little bit of advice helped me a lot in my new business venture. As you guys know, I decided to forego the typical 9 to 5, giving somebody 40 hours a week to accomplish their goals, their life's wishes. I decided that I was going to do that for myself. Like they say, I'd rather, as an entrepreneur, I'd rather put in 100 hours accomplishing my goals than 40 hours accomplishing someone else's. 40 to life sentence is what they call it. So I shared that bit of advice with them, and I said, hey man, just realize that you have just as much value in this deal as the person that you're trying to syndicate or get money from. Plus, they called him. So clearly that person saw something in him or in his deal that they were interested in giving their money to. No one's going to give you $40,000 just because they have nowhere else to put that $40,000. You have to come to them with an idea, okay? And they're probably going to ask for your intention. What is your intent? What are your intentions with this money? He has great intentions. He has a plan broken down bit by bit, and he's looking to, make money in buying a rehab, buying a home that is distressed, fixing it up, and selling it for a profit. Okay? That's a noble cause. And I told him that. I said, what you're doing is right, because people want homes, people want to live, have the American dream in a home. And we are the people that provide it. We provide the American dream. You provide the American dream. If you're a real estate investor, that's what you're providing, is the American dream. People all across America want homes. They want to live in a nice, comfortable home in a good neighborhood and raise their family. Okay? And they're willing to pay us handsomely to make that happen. And if it's not for the families, the governments that we work with gain tax revenue for every family that we put in a house, or every house that we fix up. They're gonna start performing. If they're non-performing, they're gonna start performing, because now my this property that I owned that was abandoned, or this property that I found that was abandoned, now has a family in it paying taxes to the local government. Okay, so everybody wins. I walk away with a little bit of cash, the family has a house, and the government has tax revenue. But when it comes to, actually getting the deal started, this woman is not in it because she believes in my business partner. She's in it for money. She wants money. And he's giving her a bit of, a cut of the profit if she just fronts him the money. So whatever you're doing with business, life, relationships, whatever, the bit of advice that I'd like to share is understand your value as well. This could be a relationship. You could be watching this thinking, man, you know, my significant other treats me like garbage. Well, find somebody else. They're underperforming. Find somebody else, okay? First, you got to believe in yourself. Then you have to go find somebody who actually believes what you believe. Gain or understand the value that you have. So that's a little bit of message I wanted to send. I wanted to say hi to, you know, anybody who's watching and anybody who maybe enjoyed that. If you did, smash the like button, smash the subscribe button. I will try my hardest to post the video at least weekly, maybe 2, maybe 3 times a week. But yeah, definitely whenever I'm on a deal or closing a deal, you can either find out more about it here, or you can find out about it on BPG Jared on Facebook. You can find out about it on my Instagram, BPG Jared as well. Coming out with a website here, rolling it out. I actually started working on it today. So I'll have a website, you know, nothing big, something small, until I can get something bigger. But a website, so I'm trying to do the website game, the social media game, the YouTube game, and all this while I'm hustling houses. House hustler, like my man Cody Sperber says, the clever investor. House hustler. All right, so thank you for watching. I appreciate you guys. I hope that you're doing well today. I hope this message finds you well. And I hope that you have a very, very, very wonderful week, day, year, month, whatever it is, hour. I just hope that everything goes well. If you're an investor, happy hustling. If you're just watching my video, thank you. I appreciate it. Let me know that you saw it. Let me know what you think. I love you guys. Have a great, wonderful night.